Good afternoon. Smoking some Orlik Golden Slice today in my UK Pipe and Tobacco Club. It's a Facebook group. Club Pipe from 2015, made by Blake Ma. I'm not sure whether I've shown this before, but it's a Lovat style, and I got it in the full rustic. You would have made smooth and all sorts of different things. So a nice little pipe, good little clencher. Anyway, we're here to talk about the Orlik Golden Sliced. So what is it? Well, it's a very strange flake in the tin that I've picked up, and I'm sure, I think in the US you can get it in little sliced flakes, but it's like one massive big flake folded over and over and over again. I'll try and put a picture up if I can of what it looks like. But it is a pure Virginia. Apparently it's got a little perique in it. Some people say they can't taste it. But in essence, is what you get is a sweet, fruity Virginia with a little bit of a spicy kick on the tongue. It's very, very minimal. I mean, if you didn't know there was perique in it, I don't think you'd know it at all. Smoking it quite slowly. It's burning quite nicely. This tin I've had at least 6 months now. I've left it in an old cigar humidor with other tins of tobacco, and they seem to be drying out quite nicely, but not too dry. So they're just smokable now for me. I'm sure I should be selling cigars in them, but I quite like it as a little tobacco store. So this is overall a very pleasant Virginia smoke. There's no roughness on the tongue, no bite or anything like that. It's sweet. I mean, the tin note is beautiful. Really pleasantly sweet smell coming from it. Sort of like a meadow in the middle of summer, I'd say. The smoke is nice, cool, mellow, as you'd expect with a Virginia. Not much more you can say about it, really. It really is a good standard of tobacco, and I can see why. Perhaps you could rub it out and mix it with something else to make it a bit more interesting. Maybe some sort of like, I might tell you what I might do. I might mix it with some Irish flake and see what happens there, because that's quite strong. See if that makes anything interesting. Yeah, nice cool smoke, nothing too powerful. Overall, a good tin of something to have in your cupboard, in your cellar. I did hear a story that they were going to stop selling it in the UK. So, along with like Revor plug and Warrior plug, all those kind of things. I think more and more as tobacco sales move online and away from your local B&M or your tobacconist, whatever you want to call them, it's gonna, you know, they will stop selling things. But luckily in the UK we've got some good online vendors. GQ and My Smoking Shop's probably the two I use the most. Yeah, very pleasant. I think I'm going to enjoy my cup of tea and sit here for another 20 minutes smoking my pipe and just chilling out while I'm on my meal break. This is really just a quick review of Orlik Golden Sliced. If you enjoy my reviews, please do check out my other videos. I've got quite a few reviewing cigars and pipes. And if there's anything you'd like me to review, please put in a little comment down below, and I'll endeavour to pop up my thoughts on the tobacco of choice. Remember, these are my thoughts. You know, sometimes I get it wrong, sometimes it's not what other people think, but I like to think that I'm quite open and honest, and I don't shove my pipe smoking down other people's throats. So I hope you like my videos, and I'll see you soon.